I'm so proud that Zubeen is being inducted into the Junior Achievement Business Hall of Fame as Entrepreneur of the Year, but I'm not surprised at all. As Zubeen's younger sister, Maveen, I got to witness firsthand her dedication and commitment to children. Growing up, our parents were busy trying to make a good life for us in a new country, but that meant they worked a lot. By the time Zubeen was 13, she was already steeped in the childcare responsibilities of watching me and my younger brother. But nurturing children and bringing out the best of them was always something that really came naturally to her. Throughout her high school years, Zubeen continued to become babysitter extraordinaire for neighborhood families and friends. But she quickly turned her passion for childcare into a lucrative business.
She has grown this business from nothing to the multi-million-dollar business that it is today. You can look at the success, which I think is evident. You know, she has grown in an industry that's not easy. You know, childcare is not an easy industry to grow out of being a little kind of cottage center to something where you have multiple sites and you still maintain the quality in all of those places. That's really an achievement. She also makes sure that she treats her staff in a way that they are constantly striving to do the right thing. And that is really such a hallmark of an entrepreneur, and certainly one great way to grow a business.
The one thing that Zubeen always does is she always wants to make sure people rise underneath her. So, you know, through our whole thread of our organization, she puts not only children first, but her employees first. So sending her employees back to school, you know, that has been a big thing that, you know, she has made sure that as, you know, organization, we're putting our resources to get our teachers and our talents educated. So she, you know, put the career mentorship in place. So people who only had a high school diploma were able to get an associate's degree. And then from an associate's degree, they can get a bachelor's degree. And then from a bachelor's to a master's. So I think the idea is, yeah, she's a great businesswoman, but she also has that community aspect that, yeah, they work for us for a short period, and that time they work for us is super important, but they leave a legacy and they can leave with their education to go on and go other places to make the community a better place.
So the first time I met Zubeen, I was coming in for an interview as a pre-K teacher back in 2003. And I just remember meeting her, and her program was so well put together, and just I loved everything that I heard about what I would be able to do as a recent college graduate. Through that whole first year of working as a pre-K teacher, having the flexibility to be able to really bring out the education with the kids and do what I felt needed to happen in the classroom for them to enjoy what they were doing. And Zubeen was just so supportive of all of that. She's just been an anchor. Don't know what I would do without her.
I don't think if you asked me if I would be in early childhood for this long, you know, I've been with Building Blocks for 13 years, and I think her focus on creating the experience for children and also her employees is why, you know, I continue to stay with Building Blocks. I was fortunate to work with Zubeen for 2 years as her assistant, and during that time working as her assistant, I learned a lot about leadership and what it means to have employees report to you, and, you know, the do's and don'ts of leading people. So I don't think I'd be as successful as I am today if I didn't have her mentoring me through my leadership role.
First and foremost, she's a wonderful mother and role model for her 3 daughters. She not only keeps them well grounded and they're wonderful girls, but she's also showing them what hard work can do, and that if you put your mind to something, you can pretty much succeed at anything. In addition to that, she's been a great mentor and very generous to her staff. It's been wonderful to watch that firsthand. She's treats them like family, like nothing I've ever seen in any other business. And finally, what she does for these children in her care. She's just so encouraging, engaging, and truly teaching these children to succeed on their own.
I walked into the Wilkes-Barre location off the street without an appointment, just to kind of see what the program was, and as soon as the tour was over, I knew that's where we were going to take my daughter. For me, I do work, and I work full-time, and I don't think it would be as easy for me to do what I do without having the confidence in the program that she was in. She leads a very mission-driven organization, and I really admire that it started at such a small It started with such a small program and how it's grown, which I think is a testament to how good she is at what she does. She believes in what she does, and she has a higher calling to children, and she's very good at it. She's very, very good at what she does.
I think the pandemic, for us, it made me realize that what kind of heart Zubeen had. When the pandemic hit, so many parents were out of jobs and everything, so she made sure that every client didn't have to pay at all through the pandemic. It wasn't about money, it was making sure that the people were safe. So that's something that really stuck with me, that I think will always be something that I remember. So.
Congratulations, Zubeen. I just want to say that you're so deserving of this award, and I'm so happy for you.
Congratulations, Zubeen.
Congratulations, Zubeen. I couldn't think of anyone else more deserving of this award.
I would just want to say congratulations, Zubeen. This is a great honor and absolutely well deserved. Please keep doing all the things you're doing right now.
Miss Zubeen, congratulations, you're Entrepreneur of the Year. I'm so proud, and I'm very happy that we were able to be part of the Building Blocks family, and congratulations, you deserve this award.
I think Zubeen is deserving of Entrepreneur of the Year because her story is one that is both inspiring and motivating. Zubeen has the ability to take a vision and make it into reality. Her vision was always simple: bring out the best in children, develop the whole child, and they will have a positive impact on your community. I'm so proud of Zubeen today and wish her all the continued success.